For people in Gurgaon, life is to be lived only in the fast lane. Starting as a residential hub south of the national capital Delhi in the 1990s, it has now become a commercial hub as well. Today, there is perhaps no multinational company, especially in the IT sector, which does not have an office in Gurgaon. Executives, workers, for everyone, it is the new mecca of a rising Indian economy. But maybe not for children of daily wage and other sundry workers who too were lured here from other states by the promise of a decent earning or a job. Their lives, including their education, disrupted when they moved with their parents. Kundan is one of those whose young student life was disrupted in class 4 in a government school in Bihar's Madhubani district. His parents tried to put him in a government school in Gurgaon, but could not get admission because he did not have a school leaving certificate. That was 4 years ago.
गवर्नमेंट में बोला कि हमें सर्टिफिकेट चाहिए, सर्टिफिकेट आ जाएगा तो हम एडमिशन ले लेंगे, लेकिन फिर हमारे पापा ने बहुत कोशिश किया सर्टिफिकेट लाने का, लेकिन नहीं ले पाए.
Luckily for Kundan, he was able to continue his education because of Humana People to People India, which is fulfilling the role of reconnecting these children to their abandoned education. Many times, it is not easy to convince parents and children to enroll in an education program. For families in difficult economic and social circumstances, it can be hard to link children's education with a better future.
इसमें हम उन बच्चों के माता पिता को मोटिवेट करते हैं जो बच्चे किसी भी कारणवश स्कूल नहीं जा पाते हैं. उसमें उनका कारण कुछ भी हो सकता है, डेट ऑफ बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट हो, या फिर स्कूल लिविंग सर्टिफिकेट नहीं है उनके पास, या फिर वो बच्चे हैं जिनमें उनके माता पिता फीस नहीं दे पाते हैं.
Humana People to People India runs a study center here at Bhavani Enclave in outer Gurgaon for school dropouts and children from economically weak backgrounds. This project is funded by Dell Giving, which is the foundation of the international IT company Dell. Kundan too studies here in class 6. There are nearly 100 children who study here from class 5 to class 7. The children learn to read and write and learn to use basic computer programs. They also get to learn about personal hygiene and civic education and take part in sports activity regularly. Though the main curriculum is the government syllabus, the teaching is child-centered.
हमारा जो स्टडी सेंटर डेल यूथ कनेक्ट जो प्रोग्राम है वो चाइल्ड सेंटर्ड एजुकेशन प्रोग्राम है. इसमें हम इंडिविजुअल बच्चे के प्रोग्रेस और उनकी कमियों को इंगित करते हैं, और जब हमारा टीचर्स काउंसलिंग मीटिंग होता है तो इंडिविजुअल टीचर्स को हम बच्चों की प्रोग्रेस और उनकी कमियों को दूर करने का टारगेट देते हैं.
The teachers also conduct meetings with parents regularly to update them about their child's progress. They also make the parents aware of the mainstream school system and their right to education. The teachers help the parents in making an affidavit as proof of date of birth for admitting their child to a government school. Humana People to People India's program is designed to even enable children who work to study at the learning center. Vicky, who lives with his large family across the road from Bhavani Enclave, helps his father and other siblings in sorting waste material in the mornings. In the afternoon, he goes to study at the study center Dell Youth Connect, which works in 2 shifts. Vicky had never been to school earlier.
मैं 2.5 साल से पढ़ता हूँ इस स्कूल में. मैं सुबह के टाइम दोपहर स्कूल जाता हूँ और यहाँ पर कंप्यूटर सिखाते हैं. मेरे टीचर बहुत अच्छे हैं.
जब से स्कूल खुला है, पहले भी टीचर आते थे, बोलते थे, तो इसलिए हम लोग को अच्छा लगा. मैं ये विक्की को डाल दिया स्कूल में. दोपहर बाद में इसको भेजता हूँ, थोड़ा काम भी कर लेता है सुबह। और इसके भविष्य के बारे में सोचता हूँ, ये पढ़ता अच्छा है, इसलिए सोचता हूँ और अच्छे से अच्छा पढ़ ले।
There are others like Vicky who are older but first need to come up to the level of class 5 before enrolling at the study center. Here at a rag pickers colony a few kilometers away from Bhavani enclave, Roshan and Gulshan also help out to add to the family income. It is a challenge to get them to study with younger children and clear class 1 to 4. For that, there is the satellite center, which is situated right within the community. There are a total of 3 such satellite centers under the project, besides the main study center, where children between the ages of 6 to 11 are admitted. Roshan and Gulshan study here with the younger children. Here, a more informal method of teaching is followed, as each child has a different level of understanding. The very young children study the traditional way, learning to read and write, while the older children study through the MGML or multi-grade, multi-level learning. The MGML is a task-based, unique learning system developed by UNICEF. Here, children study at their own pace, creating their own knowledge as they go along. What looks like chaos in this classroom is actually a fun way for the children to look up their tasks for the day. Their tasks are engraved on picture cards placed around this classroom. The task list has a task each for all the subjects, and through several such task sheets, the children achieve a milestone.
चार सब्जेक्ट हैं और 4 सब्जेक्ट के अंदर 64 यानी कि 64 इसमें माइलस्टोन है और ये 4 क्लास तक है। उसके बाद में अगर बच्चा चाहता है या उसकी फैमिली चाहती है तो हम उसको मेन सेंटर में भेज देते हैं, अन्यथा जहां वो चाहते हैं जैसे गवर्नमेंट स्कूल है या फिर प्राइवेट स्कूल है, अगर जहां वो चाहते हैं उस जगह उसका एडमिशन करा दिया जाता है।
बड़ा होकर अच्छा इंसान बने, हम ये चाहते हैं। हम अनपढ़ आदमी हैं, हमारा बच्चा अच्छा पढ़ के अच्छा बने, अच्छी सुरक्षित करे, माँ बापों की अच्छी सेवा पानी करे। आगे हमारा बच्चा हमारे को बुढ़ापे में पढ़ लिख के नौकरी करके 2 रोटी खिला सकता है।
The support from parents and the community is important and has largely been forthcoming. Humana People to People India has been able to achieve this because of the rapport they have formed with the community through regular visits and programs. For example, an adult literacy drive among women enables the mothers to participate in their children's education. Holding health checkup camps for the children and involving the community in tree plantation drives and celebration of Independence and Republic Day also go a long way.
So it's like a connecting. And then also if 20 or 100 people are coming in the culture program, they've seen that, then we also tell them about our main program that admission is going on, computer class is going on.
The other main program of Humana People to People India is spreading computer literacy among youth of the area. The study center conducts a 3-month computer course for youth who have finished class 10. The course enables them to acquire an additional skill and increases their job prospects. The focus, however, is as much on personality development, which is achieved through extra courses on English language skills and current affairs. This ensures that the students remain in step with the world.
Myself is Mithun and I am paid in Polytechnic. This is very important in our life. This is used in all industries and areas.
मैं एक हाउसवाइफ हूँ, मेरे 3 बच्चे हैं। मैं अपने बच्चों के लिए ये सीखना चाहती हूँ। मेरे बच्चे जो कभी पूछते हैं मुझसे कंप्यूटर के बारे में, मुझे मालूम नहीं होता है, उसके नॉलेज जानने के लिए मैंने कंप्यूटर अटेंड किया है।
Personal involvement of Dell's employees in Humana People to People India's programs motivates the youth and children. They regularly visit the learning center, while the children also get to visit the Dell office in Gurgaon. It's an exciting day for them, beginning with an interaction with Dell's experts about laptops.
In my mind, it's always that I want them to get a different perspective. I want them to know that if they study or if they look after their career and not become dropouts once again, because Humana's the motive is to get dropouts and put them back into the mainstream. We try to make a difference by actually showing the kids that they can probably get a decent job, they can be like the colleagues over here, and by studying, by pursuing their career.
Visits to Dell's office and to other places outside the study center is an important element in the program. It opens up a wider horizon for the students. It encourages them to continue studying to improve their future possibilities in life. Here at the Senior Secondary Government School at Basai Village, there are 45 children who have completed their Class 7 from Study Centre Dell Youth Connect. 14-year-old Radhika, who now studies in Class 9, never had any problems joining this large school with nearly 600 students. From Patna, where she used to study in Class 5, to the Dell Study Centre and now to the government school, it has been quite a journey for her.
2 साल से स्टडी सेंटर स्कूल में पढ़ते थे। 8th में गुड़गांव में आए थे। बस सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल इसका नाम है और यहाँ भी अच्छा पढ़ाई होता है।
जो अदर स्टेट से यहाँ बच्चे आते हैं वो यहाँ के एजुकेशन में एडजस्ट होने में पहले प्रॉब्लम आती थी। अब वो यहाँ से लोकल जो नॉन गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं उनकी हेल्प से वो बहुत अच्छा एजुकेट होके आते हैं और उस क्लास में जिसके वो लायक है वो बहुत अच्छे से एडजस्ट हो जाते हैं।
Humana People to People India also works with the District Education Department to sensitize them about working children and children of recent migrants. They conduct training workshops for government teachers regularly. The idea is to form a support system to enable all children to adjust and access their right to education.
Our program with Dell Youth Connect, it gives children and youth an opportunity to have a good start in life with a lot of learning and a lot of activities. We still have millions of children out of school, and these are the children and youth which are part of our target group.
The government has made education free and compulsory for all children up to the secondary level. But there are those who are victims of circumstances. Now, they too have a chance to book a date with a new destiny and take his or her rightful place in society.
मेरा नाम सीमा कुमारी है। मैं यूपी की रहने वाली हूँ। यहाँ भी मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
यहाँ के सर और टीचर यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा लगता है। पढ़ाई भी होती है यहाँ अच्छी।
मेरा नाम पवन कुमार वर्मा है। मैं 16 साल का था तो जब यहाँ पे आया था। मैं यहाँ पर भी गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में पढ़ रहा हूँ। मुझे यहाँ भी अच्छा लग रहा है।